Hey, good morning, Hayes Intermediate student, staff, and families at home. It's Mr. Nestler.
And Mrs. Harmon, good morning.
Hey, today is Wednesday, September 15th. If you'd please stand and join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Hey, we've got a couple of Hayes birthdays today after a couple days off. Happy birthday to Jackson Farley and Sophia Rigo. Happy birthday to those two.
Happy birthday. And today's lunch, Big Daddy's Pizza or Italian sub, green beans, veggies and dip, fruit choice, and milk.
Hey, and if you could help out, it's really loud in those cafeteria lines, right?
Yes, and we want to get you through quick so you have time to eat.
Yeah, so if you're getting an extra, make sure you're projecting your voice so that way the people who are doing extras can hear you really well. Something that our people outside at recess wanted to remind you, if you could keep those cell phones in your pockets at recess and not have those out, we want you to really concentrate on playing and engaging with other kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
It's your
just,
time.
yep, keep those cell phones away. And if you really need to get in touch with somebody or tell your friend about a game, maybe do it after school on the bus or share numbers and you can FaceTime at home and play those games together. Hey, winner, winner, pizza dinner. Tomorrow we'll draw. If you've got a pizza receipt, bring it down to the office this morning. Make sure your homeroom teacher's name is on it. All right.
Two big things.
Two big things today.
Points. Start today. Your teachers are set. Your names are in. You're ready to go. Do you know one thing we forgot to say yesterday, Mr. Nestler?
I don't.
When we were talking about points, here's the thing. You can never ask for points.
Oh, no.
So just if you ever ask for a point or say, can we get a point for this? You're never going to get it. So just make sure those words don't ever come out of your mouth.
No, don't do that. Don't ask for the points.
It should always just be you're doing it because it's the right thing to do.
Yep.
Okay. Officers.
The people who are going to run this show.
You are, okay, so we need some house officers for our houses. You are the people that are going to run the show. The staff, we're there to support you, but you're going to be making the decisions. So let's talk about the officers that we need. So, okay.
Oh, geez.
That's okay.
Oh, man.
That's right. To be an officer, you have to be good at communication because you're going to have to get the word out to your house people and be able to talk to adults. You're going to have to be responsible. You have to take the initiative. You can't wait for other people to tell you to do things. You have to be willing to get out there and do it because you know it needs done. And you have to be comfortable making connections with a lot of people.
Yep.
All right. So we need 4 house captains for each house. We're going to have 2 6th graders and 2 5th graders. They're going to work with the head of house. They're going to work with the other captains. They're going to get information out. They're going to reach out to families when we need that done. And occasionally they're going to meet with the house staff leaders like Mr. Nestler, myself, Mrs. Culp, and Mrs. Gagliardi.
Yep.
Then we're going to have 1 head of house. This has to be a 6th grader. So this is the person who is making sure the things that need to get done are getting done. They're leading group conversations with their captains. They're making sure people are respected and their ideas are heard. They are getting out information. They're also helping reaching out to families. And they're going to meet with the house staff leader weekly, most weeks, to let them know what the plan is for the meeting. Because you all, the captains and the head of house, will be deciding the plans for the meeting.
Yep. So when you see something or doing those things, you'll be kind of keeping a second close eye out on the school, helping Mrs. Hammond and I and the other staff members out.
Okay, so here's kind of how it works. So we've got the house staff leader, that's the adult. Then we have the head of house. The head of house will talk with all the captains, and then the head of house and all the captains will get information to all the house members. So if this sounds like something you would be interested in doing, taking that leadership role, we would love for you to come get an application in the office. We need 5th and 6th grade captains, and we need 6th grade head of house for each house.
Yeah, so there's really an opportunity for 5, right? If I'm counting that up right.
5 for every house.
1 head of house and then some captains. Oh, let me silence my phone here. I'll call that person back in just a few minutes. All right. So
Am
yeah,
I forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right. So is that the end of your presentation?
Yep.
I thought so.
Yep.
Okay. Exit full screen. Hey, speaking of house points, our house points banners are flying in the main hallway. So we've got a awesome little shot here of what this is looking like out there. And we'll figure out this part down here in the bottom, right here where my mouse is. We're going to work on getting some pictures and things in there of students.
It's going to be you.
It's going to be
It's
you
gonna
in
be
there.
you.
Yeah.
It's going to be the people who are earning the points are going to be there.
Yeah. So lots of different things here. We've got a point for Amistad already and a point for Revere. We'll see. Isabendi and Alturismo. We're going to get on the board today. I feel it.
I can't wait to see tomorrow.
I know. So tomorrow this will be much more exciting and much more things to update on there. So we're looking forward to that. So that is in the main hallway. Watch out for that cart when you are in the main hallway. Hey, at recess, it has rained a little bit today. The field may just be a little slick, so be careful, football and soccer players, as you're out there in the field today. Make sure you're staying away from the puddle area and down more towards the flat part of the field. Don't want to have to do any wardrobe changes because of mud. No. So stay out of that mud today. All right. With that, everybody have a fantastic Wednesday. Wednesday, right?
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Okay.
And remember, be respectful, be responsible, and be ready.